All right, guys, we're on the road this morning. We are headed to Kansas. We've got 1 week of hunting up here, and we're about 6 hours away. We're going to try to get ourselves in a tree this afternoon and get us one. Old T-Roy back here is going to try to kill the biggest spike that he can see for the week, because this is hunt real, and this is the way he does it.
That's right.
Me, myself, and I'm going to try to wait on one at least 135 inches. But we'll see how the week shakes out. It's going to be freezing cold, but we are headed that way, and Frederick's about to kill us, run us off the road here. But anyway, stay tuned. It's going to be awesome week of hunting. Freezing cold, big bucks, bows and arrows, and hunt real.
Getting started. Gonna be a good week.
We got some sleet happening. Big old chunks of ice.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna die out here in Kansas. We ain't even made it to Kansas yet. We're in Missouri. But it's sleeting pretty good driving down the road, so this is gonna make for a real interesting week.
Finna try to get this salt off my windshield.
Oh, it's frozen.
That's too cold. That's too cold. Good gracious. What are we thinking?
We're not thinking.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be an accident waiting to happen. Go ahead, big dog. Oh, mercy, that wind is nuts. Home sweet home for the week. Snowing, cold, freezing, wind cutting weather. But the deer gonna be moving. Last location to feed. Great spot. Anyway, we're finna get it done. Well, good morning from Kansas. We're about 20 feet up in this tree this morning. It's our first morning to hunt. We got here yesterday. We fed up stands and stuff yesterday, and I came in this morning and hung this set. Only killing tree. That's what I call this place. It's a lot of bugs come right through here. But it's 11 degrees this morning. It's cold. I've seen in movies and stuff like that where people's mustaches and stuff would freeze. But seriously, this morning I hung my stand. I was sweating a little bit. In a few minutes I reached up to wipe the sweat out of my hair, and my hair was frozen. It's that cold out here. But it's also beautiful out here this morning. We're hoping old Sad Daddy will come on out on the first morning. I've had good luck in here on the first morning of the hunt the last 2 years. So hopefully we can strike again. We're gonna sit here till about lunchtime and see if we can't get one. Frederick's already come up here and killed a doe. So he got his doe out of the way. The rest of us are waiting on We're back this afternoon to the same set we were in this morning, and things must be looking up. On the way in, we're a little bit later than what we wanted to be. It's about 2:15, but on the way in, about 40 yards from this stand, there was a big doe. Of course, she ran off when she saw us, but that's a good sign, man. Spread a little dough here. Maybe that'll cover some of our scent. Our scent's kind of headed off this direction, which is to the northeast. We expect the deer to come from this direction over here, but they could come from anywhere they have in the past. But we're praying that they'll either come down this draw, come across this side over here, this private property, jump the fence, come over here to where we are. That's what they've done in the past, but they haven't really done that this week, which is very, as I said earlier, uncharacteristic. But there's always that one day when the light switch turns on, and here they go. So we're hoping this afternoon will be that day. We had a good hunt this morning, pretty good hunt. We saw about 8 does and yearlings, no bucks. But yesterday evening we hunted in here and we saw 7, a couple small bucks. One pretty good buck. His body was real big on the other end down there. So we just felt optimistic enough to come back in here this afternoon, see if we couldn't see one. So snow's all melted, just brown leaves now. So we should be able to hear them coming. Man, the action heated up fast. I turned around just a little bit ago and heard something behind me, and it was 2 or 3 bucks on a doe. A couple of the same bucks that I saw earlier, but one of them was a shooter. I mean, he wasn't a 170-inch deer, but he was a beautiful 9-point. Had a tall rag, dark horns, and he was running all those other bucks off. And that doe came right to my fence crossing. And if she would have crossed the fence, it would have been over. But she sat there, and he was behind her. And he turned to run another buck off. I had him at like 15 yards. I could have shot him. But he was on the other side of the property line. And I just don't need to do that. So he run to run another buck off. And when he did that, she thought it was her chance to get away. So she turned around and ran back. And I was thinking, man, my goodness, so close. But at least we know we got a hot doe in here. We got about an hour left of daylight, so hopefully we'll make it happen. I'm gonna do a doe bleat and a grunt here in a little bit, and maybe that'll pull him away from her and he'll come over here and check it out. We'll see. Like a light switch, just like that. It's been terrible so far here in Kansas. And this afternoon, it don't take but one hot doe, and it burn gotta be hunting. You gotta stay with it and stay positive. We just got it done here in Kansas. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. We have had a rough go at it, dude. It's been crazy, crazy, crazy the last several days. We only got one more full day to hunting in the morning. And I just happened to look up in the woods and he come walking through. And he's not a monster. He's not a monster, but he's just a good deer. My standards have dropped tremendously, considering we wasn't seeing anything. But man, I'm telling you, I'm ready to go down there and take a look at him. Got him on camera. Got him falling, baby. Yes, done here in Kansas. Punched a tag. Yes, sir. Let's go over here and see if we can't find our hair. Then we'll walk up to it. He's just right there. Got him falling on video. Sweet. Got a complete pass through. I'm not exactly sure. There. There he is right there. Sweet. That air pass through, son. That rage right there. And that deer is laying right there. Let's go take a look at it. All right, well, here we are this morning. We wanted to do a proper hero for this bad boy. We've been here in Kansas now for 4 days. We're actually leaving to go in the morning. And it's been a little bit of a struggle this week. We've just been seeing some small deer, nothing really big. I had one 3.5-year-old deer come by the other day, and he stayed across the property line, so I didn't get to shoot him. But this bad boy right here, he came in yesterday afternoon. And when he came walking through those woods, I knew he wasn't real wide, but he was really tall. Looked like a rocking chair on top of his head. And he came in at 30 yards, and man, I put an absolute amazing shot on him. It was right in the heart. He went about 15 yards, and he piled up right there next to the property line. And man, we were tickled to death to get him. We're gonna go home with a Kansas tag punched, and we're excited about it. We always love coming here. We get to come with some good friends and have a good time, and of course we get to see a lot more deer than we do at home.
And it's just been a great week. A couple of the guys are out hunting today. Hopefully they'll get one as well. And we're pretty excited about it, man. So hopefully y'all enjoy the hunt when we bring it to you guys.